REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts, ERROL Spence versus Danny Garcia press conference. This one here hits close to home, close to the heart. Fight itself is December 5th, Fox pay-per-view, Cowboys Stadium. I repeat, Cowboys Stadium, home of America's team, our Dallas Cowboys, 2-7 this season. But hey, even when we lose, we win. It's just like that. The press conference was via Zoom. It appeared to be Zoom or some other hosting type source or site as such. And it had some technical glitches. It was all technical shit, like on the Kelly Swanson, TGB, PBC side. It had nothing to do with the fighters and whatnot, but there was microphone issues and earbud issues. And at one moment, you got a little insight into the trainer-fighter, big bro, little bro relationship with ERROL Spence and trainer Derrick James. At one point, Derrick's like, what am I speaking for? I got to hear the question. Like, this was early, and like Ray Flores, whatever his name is, he had said something, asking the question, Derrick didn't hear it. It was an earbud issue, and I guess EJ was like, hey man, they asked you a question. So Derrick's like, well, what am I speaking for? I gotta hear the question. But beyond that, man, Spence, he looked and sounded good. He really did, like the old EJ. His weight was down, and the fight's still 3 weeks off, so that was a pleasant surprise. He revealed he's been working out since March. He said the accident made him more focused and hungry, like his pre-championship title belt days. Said he's dedicated to training year-round now versus chilling until camp. And that's the thing, man, especially with EJ. He was a fighter who all but begged for a busy schedule. He wanted 3 fights a year, but once he reached a certain level, you're an exclusive rights fighter. There's only so many dates to fill and whatnot. You know, you can only fight twice a year. And idle time for most fighters equals no bueno, bruh. No bueno, bruh. Said the sparring was different at first, was a little bit different, but then it started clicking about the 3rd or 4th session, understandably so. D. James attributed it to a comfort level. That's what he said, hey, just comfort level. There's no any press conference involving Danny Garcia. You're not going to not hear Angel Garcia. He's going to be Angel Garcia, and he didn't disappoint in this case either. Talking about they're going to sit on Dallas Cowboy helmets after Danny wins. Said they don't need no judges. Danny's no opponent, and he's going to be on top of Spence. He's going to dictate the fight. They're not banking on an accident or layoff. They're not falling for the accident booby trap or the banana in the tailpipe, as I would like to call it. They're not falling for the okie doke, the accident okie doke. Of course, Danny, good fighter, good dude. He's pretty dry in these scenarios. I'm a true champion. 110%. I'm a true champion. I don't know why my man can't say the word champion. I don't know why he says it, champion. I'm a true champion. But it is what it is, man. EJ ended it by saying, I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. I don't know if this was a coincidence or not, or done by design, but it reminded me of the late, great, former undisputed welterweight champion Curtis Coates. To him, there was 2 types of people. To Mr. Coates, there was 2 types of people. Either you was a fighting motherfucker, or you was a no-fighting motherfucker. Like, it just wasn't no 2 ways about it. You was one or the other with Mr. Coates. I don't know if Spence was subliminally or intentionally shouting out Mr. Coates in that way, paying an homage, but it was pretty cool and funny. Spence, of course, he's got Bud fighting this weekend. We got clout-chasing Keith Thurman. Now he wants to fight Spence. He just wants that payout, man. Canelo, there's talks of fighting Canelo at 60 in 2021. You know, there's all kinds of shit out there for Spence. Again, I would have preferred a tune-up, but the way he looks, man, and the way he's talking, he looks like he's in good places. So I'm really looking forward to this fight on the 5th of December. And yeah, it'll be gangster as fuck if he wins. Coming off an accident and a layoff, and then you beat a dude like Danny Garcia, controversy-free. Yeah, we'll have to those that aren't already, we'll have to bow down and give it to ERROL Spence at that point. Real talk. REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.